Okay, so this is scooping the loop Snooper. It's an elementary proof of what we just saw 30 minutes worth in 12 stanzas, a la Dr. Seuss, hence the font. I would really like it if anyone and everyone willing would read along. No program can say what another will do. Now, I won't just assert that, I'll prove it to you. I will prove that although you may work till you drop, you cannot predict whether a program will stop. Imagine we have a procedure called P that will snoop in the source code of programs to see there aren't infinite loops that go round and around, and P prints the word fine if no looping is found. You feed in your code and the input it needs, and then P takes them both and studies and reads and computes whether things will all end as they should, as opposed to going loopy the way that they could. Well, the truth is that P cannot possibly be, because if you wrote it and gave it to me, I could use it to set up a logical bind that would shatter your reason and scramble your mind. Here's the trick that I would use. It's simple to do. I'll define a procedure, let's name the thing Q, that would take any program and call P, of course, to tell if it looped by reading the source. And so, Q would simply print loop and then stop. But if no, Q would go right back to the top and start off again, looping endlessly back till the universe dies and is frozen and black. And this program called Q wouldn't stay on the shelf. I would run it and fiendishly feed it itself. But what behavior results when I do this with Q? When it reads its own source, just what will it do? If P warns of loops, Q will print loop and quit. Yet P is supposed to speak truly of it. So if Q is going to quit, then P should say fine, which makes Q go back to its very first line. No matter what P would have done, Q will scoop it. Q uses P's output to make P look stupid. If P gets things right, then it lies in its tooth. If it speaks falsely, it's telling the truth. I've created a paradox neat as can be by simply using your putative P. When you assumed P, you stepped into a snare. Your assumptions have led you right into my lair. So, how to escape from this logical mess? I don't have to tell you, I'm sure you can guess by reductio, there cannot be a procedure that acts like the mythical P. You can never discover the mechanical means of predicting the acts of computing machines. It's something that cannot be done, so we users must find our own bugs. Our computers are losers. Thank you.